Well, yes. Yes, Mrs. Simmons is my mother, but she has guests this afternoon. Who wants her? Oh, yes, of course. Yes, just one moment. Mother? Mother?
Oh, yes, dear.
Telephone.
Oh, no, not with all of them in there. Say, I am busy.
No, Mother, it's the society editor of the Evening News Bee.
Oh, she is very important. Good afternoon. Miss Ellerby, this is Vita Simmons. Yes, a tea and reception for the members of the Wednesday Forum. You might say a program tea. My mother, the late Marcella Penny Dowd, pioneer cultural leader. She came here by ox team as a child. She founded the Wednesday Forum. Myrtle, how many would you say?
Oh, 75, say 100.
75. Miss Tewksbury is the soloist, accompanied by Wilda McCurdy, accompanist.
Mother, hurry, Miss Tewksbury's almost finished with her number.
She'll do an encore.
What if she doesn't get a lot of applause?
I've known her for years. She'll do an encore. You might say I'm entertaining, assisted by my daughter, Miss Myrtle May Simmons. Myrtle, what color is that?
It's Emerald City. It's okay.
Miss Myrtle May Simmons looked charming in a modish Emerald City toned crepe. Oh, she looked lovely. She looked so lovely, Miss Ellerby. I wish you could see her. Yes.
Oh, Mother, please, she's almost finished. Where's the cateress?
Everything is ready. As soon as she's finished singing, we open the dining room doors and begin pouring. The parlors and the halls were festooned with smilax. Yes, festooned. That's right. This is the first party we've had in a number of years. There is a reason for that, but we don't want that in the papers. We all have our little troubles, Miss Ellerby. Oh, the guest list. Oh, yes.
Mother, come.
If you'll excuse me, I'll have to call you later, Miss Ellerby.
Mother, Miss Chauvenet just came in.
Oh, Miss Eugene Chauvenet Sr. Her father was a scout with Buffalo Bill.
So that's where she gets that hat.
Oh, Myrtle, you must be kind to Miss Chauvenet. She has a grandson about your age.
Oh, what difference will that make with Uncle Elwood?
Myrtle, remember we agreed not to talk about that this afternoon. Besides, the point of this whole party is to get you started. We work through the older group to the younger group.
But we can't even have people here in the afternoon. That's when people come to see you. The only reason people are here today is because Uncle Elwood's out playing pinochle at the 4th Avenue Firehouse. Thank God for the firehouse.
I know, but they'll just have to invite you out and it won't hurt them one bit. Oh, Myrtle, you have got so much to offer. I don't care what anyone says. There's something sweet about every young girl. Man takes that sweetness and look what they do with it. Would you like to meet somebody? That's all there is to it.
Well, if I do, they say, that's Myrtle May Simmons. Her uncle is Elwood P. Dowd, the biggest screwball in town. Mother, Elwood P. Dowd and his pal.
Oh, you promised.
Fine. Gosh, let's get them into the dining room.
Now remember, when the members come in here and you make your little speech on behalf of your grandmother, remember to do this.
And then I mention my Uncle Elwood and say a few words about his pal Harvey.
Oh!
Damn Harvey!
Myrtle May, let everyone in the Wednesday Forum hear you. You said that name and you promised you wouldn't say it and you said it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mother, but how do you know he won't come in and introduce Harvey to everybody?
Oh, this is so unkind of you. Elwood is the biggest heartache I have. And even if people call him a little bit peculiar, he's still my brother. And he won't be here this afternoon.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Mother, why can't we live like other people?
Must I remind you again? Elwood is not living with us. We are living with him.
Living with him and Harvey? Did Grandmother know about Harvey?
I've wondered about that. She never wrote me if she did.
Why'd she have to leave all her property to Uncle Elwood?
Well, probably because she died in his arms. People are a little sentimental about things like that.
You always say that, Mother. It never makes sense. She couldn't have made out her will after she died, could she?
Myrtle May, please do not be didactic. It is not becoming in a young lady, and men loathe it. Now, remember to do this when you make your speech, okay?
Do my best.
Oh, dear, Miss Tewksbury's voice is fading.
Not fast enough.
Lovely, Miss Tewksbury, I love it.
Excuse me a moment, I have to answer the phone. Make yourself comfortable, Harvey. you've got the wrong number. But how are you anyway? This is Elwood P. Dowd speaking. Yeah, I'll do. Well, thank you. And what is your name, my dear? Miss Elsie Greenewald. Ah, Harvey, it's a Miss Elsie Greenewald. And how are you today, Miss Greenewald? Well, that's fine. Well, yes, my dear, I'd be happy to join your club. I belong to several clubs now. There's the University Club, the Country Club, and the Pinochle Club at the 4th Avenue Firehouse. And I spend a good deal of my time there, or over at Charlie's Place, or at Eddie's Bar. And what is your club, my dear? Harvey, I get the Ladies' Home Journal, Good Housekeeping, and the Open Road for Boys for 2 years for $6.25. Well, that sounds fine to me. I'll join you. How's that sound to you, Harvey? Well, Harvey says that sounds fine to him also, Miss Greenewald. He says he will join too. Yes, 2 subscriptions. Mail everything to this address. Well, I hope I have the honor of meeting you sometime, my dear. Harvey, she says she would like to meet me. When would you like to meet Miss Greenewald? Well, why not right now? My sister seems to be having a few friends in, and we would consider it an honor if you would come and join us. My sister will be delighted. Yes, 343 Temple Drive. Well, I hope to meet you in a very few minutes, my dear. Yes, well, goodbye. Bye now. She's coming right over. Harvey, don't you think we'd better freshen up a little bit? Well, yeah, so do I. And don't use my razor again.
Can't seem to remember what I've done with that guest list, and I have to read it to Miss Ellerby. Have you seen it, Miss Johnson? Could you check my dresser?
Miss Chauvenet is looking for you. Oh, Miss Chauvenet, I found Mother.
Ada Louise Simmons.
And Ethel.
I thought you were dead.
Oh, no, very much alive, thank you.
This grown girl is your daughter. I've known her since you were a baby.
Oh, I know.
What is your name, dear?
Oh, Mrs. Myrtle May, for the 2 sisters of her father. He's dead. That's probably what confused you.
Where's Elwood?
Oh, well, he couldn't be here this afternoon. Can I get you some tea?
Elwood isn't here.
No.
Oh, shame on him. That's the main reason I came, was to see Elwood.
Oh, come, there are loads of people who are anxious to speak to you.
Rita, do you realize it has been years since I've seen Elwood?
No, where does the time go?
I just don't understand. I was saying to Mr. Chauvenet just the other night, what on earth do you suppose has happened to Elwood Dowd? He never comes to the club dances anymore. I haven't seen him at a horse show in ages. Tell me, Vita, does Elwood see anybody these days?
Oh, yes, Aunt Ethel, Elwood sees somebody.
Your uncle is one of my favorite people. Always has been.
I do remember that.
Is Elwood happy?
Aunt Ethel, you needn't worry about Elwood. He is very happy. Oh, look, there's Miss Frank Cummings. I'm sure you would love to speak to her.
Oh, she looks ghastly. Hasn't she failed, though?
Well, if you think she looks badly, you should see him.
Is that so? Oh, I must have them over. I thought she was dead. What about that tea,
Oh,
Vita?
yes, if you'll just allow me to precede you.
Elwood! Oh, bless your heart.
And Ethel, what a pleasure to come in and find a beautiful woman waiting for me.
Oh, you have a change.
Hold on. Come along, Aunt Ethel. You don't want to miss the party.
Yes, there's punch if you don't like tea.
Come along.
Stop pulling on me. I like tea, but let me go. Elwood, what night next week can you come to dinner?
Oh, any night at all, Aunt Ethel, we would be delighted.
Oh, good.
Oh, Elwood, there was some mail for you today, and I put it in your room.
Did you? That was
Yes.
nice of you. Aunt Ethel, I would like for you to meet Harvey. As you can see, he's a puka. Harvey, you've heard me speak of Mrs. Chauvenet. Yes, we always call her Aunt Ethel. She is one of my oldest and dearest friends. Yes, Yes, that's right. She's the one. This is the one. Oh, Harvey says he would have known you anywhere. What do you both look like? Come along with me, Harvey. We must say hello to Walter. I beg your pardon. And Ethel.
What?
If you don't mind, you're standing in his way.
Oh. Oh.
Come along, Harvey. Oh, no. Go right on in. I'll join you in a minute.
Oh.
And Ethel, I can see you're disturbed about Harvey. Please don't be. He stares that way at everybody. It's his way. But he liked you. I could tell. He liked you very much.
How about that tea?
Not right now. I think I should be running along.
You just got here. I'm so sorry.
I'll be talking to you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh my God!
Where are you going?
Oh, up to my room! Mother, he's introducing Harvey to everybody. I can't face those people now. I wish I were dead.
But you've got to stay here. Stay with me. We will get him out of there and upstairs to his room.
No, I can't, Mother. I can't do that.
Little May.
No.
Well, pretend I'm fixing your corsage.
Mother.
We have to. Just pretend we're having a great little chat. Now, what I need for you to do is keep looking for him.
Okay.
And when you catch his eye, tell me. He always comes when I call. Do you see him yet?
No, not yet. Oh, how do you do, Mrs. Cummings?
Smile, can't you? He's my brother, and I'm smiling. Have you no pride?
Mother, people get run over by trucks every day. Why can't something like that happen to Uncle Elwood?
Little May, I'm ashamed of you. This thing is not your uncle's fault. Oh, that's Miss Ellerby.
Mrs. Cummings is leaving.
Good afternoon, this is Vita Simmons. Should you come in the clothes you have on? Well, what have you on? I'm sorry, should you do what? Who is this? I'm sorry, I don't know any Mrs. Greenewald. May I ask who invited you? Oh, Mr. Dowd. I do believe there has been some sort of mistake. I never.
Never what?
One of your Uncle Elwood's friends wanting to bring a quart of gin to the Wednesday forum.
Mother, here he is. He's talking to Miss Halsey.
Oh, is Harvey with it?
What a thing to ask. How can I tell? How can anyone possibly tell that Uncle Elwood?
Can you see him? Elwood, could you come in here just a moment? I'd like to talk to you. I promise you that your uncle has disgraced us for the last time in this house. I'm going to do something I've never done before.
Just now you said this wasn't Uncle Elwood's fault. If it's not his fault, whose fault is it?
Oh, never you mind. I know whose fault it is. But all you need to do is just go in there, hold your head up, keep smiling, and act as if nothing had ever happened.
But you're no match for Uncle Elwood.
Oh, you'll see. Elwood, could I see you a moment, dear? Oh, Elwood.
Yes.
Do you mind sitting in here until after the party's over? I'd like to talk to you. It's something very important.
Well, of course, sister. I happen to have a few moments right now, and you're welcome to all of it, Vita. Do you want Harvey awake too?
Yes, I certainly do.
Well, let's see. Jane Austen. Jane Austen. Yeah, come on right on in, Harvey. Come on here, I'll get you a seat. Yeah, Vita says she wants to talk to us. I don't know, she said it was important. Jane Austen, deluxe edition, limited, Gross and Dunlap, the usual acknowledgments. Oh, okay. Chapter 1.